What's up, guys? I'm Third War. I'm going to try and keep this one short today. This is about chemtrails, which are also known as chemical trails. There's chemtrails and then there's contrails. Contrail stands for condensation trails. Two completely different things. You guys might have noticed before. You looked up in the sky and there's just a bunch of what appear to be clouds, but they're actually the trails from these jets, and they're spreading out across the sky. Maybe the sky has looked pretty dingy before, and that's all from chemtrails. Sometimes you'll see an airplane go by and it'll leave a trail, but it'll disappear shortly. That's a contrail. If it doesn't disappear and it stays there for hours and it expands across the sky, that's a chemtrail. Alright, so yeah, two completely different things. So chemtrails, they release nanoparticles of aluminum and barium. If you see my last video yesterday, you'll know that aluminum causes Alzheimer's and general mental slowness. Barium suppresses your immune system. So now you have something that's attacking our mind and attacking our body. So that's not good, in case you didn't know that. Not good. Alright, I forget which one it does. It either lowers the pH of our soil or it makes the pH of our soil higher. But it does something so that it basically knocks the pH of our soil out of balance, and it makes it hard or impossible to grow food in the soil and to grow trees. So you might have noticed last summer or even this summer coming up that maybe you didn't get as much vegetables, or maybe one of your trees is dying. That's the chemtrails. There's no other explanation for that than chemtrails. It's polluting the soil, and it's turning the soil into conditions that seeds can't grow in. Or maybe the seeds can grow, but they won't bear fruit. So keep that in mind, and start becoming more conscious of chemtrails. About a year ago or a couple of months ago, I forget, there was a bunch of birds and fish dying randomly. Birds were falling from the sky, fish were just turning up dead in ponds. They don't know why it happened. I think it was chemtrails. Some people think it was other things. But yeah, I think chemtrails is definitely a good theory on why that might be happening. There's a media blackout on this. Media does not like to talk about chemtrails, probably for a good reason, because they know it's bad news and they don't want to talk about it. I don't know. I'm going to let you come to your own opinions, but there's a documentary you should watch right after this, or at least later on today when you get some time. It's called What in the World Are They Spraying? And right below, I'm going to be putting a link for that in the description. I'll probably put a little box on this video too where you can just click it and it'll link you over to it. But yeah, definitely watch it. It gives you an awesome explanation on chemtrails and what they are and what they're doing to us. There's even a part where these guys are basically going up to congressmen asking them, what are these chemtrails? Why are we being sprayed with chemtrails? And these congressmen do not like the question. They don't want to answer, and it looks like some of them aren't answering because they know how bad these chemtrails are. So you got to watch it for yourself before you start doing Google searches on this, because I don't want you to do a Google search and then somebody will say chemtrails aren't real, they're just contrails, it's normal. And then you just stop researching it after that. Because I'm telling you, chemtrails are real. They are not good for you. Watch What in the World Are They Spraying, the documentary. Watch that documentary first, and then after you watch it, start doing Google searches and comparing different opinions. I'm not going to tell you why I think we're being sprayed, or the planet's being sprayed with these chemtrails. I do have my own theory, but I'm going to let you come to your own opinions. But I will say that these things are poison. So whatever the reason is, I don't think our best interest is at heart. So yeah, watch the documentary and spread the knowledge, man, because more people got to figure out about this. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure a lot of people have went outside and seen them up there but never really thought about them. And people that are like 30, 40 years old, 50 years old that might be watching this, you'll notice that these chemtrails weren't around, because my dad always tells me they weren't around when you guys were kids. You know what I'm saying? You guys had the contrails, which came from airplanes, and then they disappeared, but you didn't have trails that would stay there for hours and spread out across the sky and basically look like clouds. You guys didn't have that, so it's a completely different ballgame now. So yeah, watch the documentary, educate yourselves. If you listen to underground hip-hop, check me out at youtube.com/official3rdwar. I'll put a little box up here so you can just click it and check out my music. But yeah, definitely spread this video if it helps you. Spread the What in the World Are They Spraying documentary, and start building a foundation of everything that's going on in the world, because it will help you. Alright, until tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to drop some videos about health. Probably a couple videos actually about the supplements you should be taking, such as chlorella, spirulina, etc. Probably a video about veganism and why I think a raw food vegan diet is the best diet. I'm not going to force it on you, but I'm going to tell you what I think. And then if you want to try it out afterwards, I'll give you some guidelines on how you can go about doing that. And then maybe I'll put up 1 or 2 other videos about something else that's health related. So subscribe if you like these videos, and that's it. I will talk to you later.